Audio Jungle.
Fellow distinguished students of UHAS, this is your servant, your future SRC president. It's a great privilege to come with yet another weekly briefing for the presidency. Because of COVID, we can't have a lot of physical interaction, so the SRC has come up with this way of reaching the good students of this university. Basically, we give you update on the happenings during the course of the week. First of all, I would like to touch on security. That we have to take absolute responsibility for your security in the hostel, around campus, in your private hostels, and of course, especially those of you who walk along the Trafalgar Davos stretch. There are a lot of bandits or armed robbers that operates along that stretch. So the SRC will want to remind you, those of you who have forgotten, and those of you who are freshers, tell you that walking along that stretch from 9 p.m. is dangerous. And if you want to do so, we admonish that you do so in groups. There had been reports of rape, attack on that stretch before. So please be careful when you are walking along the Trafalgar Davos stretch. If you want to board a taxi in the night, especially ladies, you see a guy or two guys in the taxi car, I advise that you don't board that taxi. So please take absolute responsibility for your security. I also want to tackle the COVID-19. Contact tracing is part of the protocol. So if you are suspected of having COVID, I say suspected, not diagnosed of having COVID, there's no need for alarm. So if you are suspected of having COVID-19 and you are being asked to give information regarding your roommate, your classmate that you may have been in touch with or contacted during the past hours, days, or weeks, please do so without any difficulty, because it's part of the protocol. If at a national level, contact tracing is allowed. So please, there is no cause for alarm. And the SRC has come up with a 5-pronged strategy. As we speak, we've already drawn up a relief budget to support any student in case the student is confirmed as having COVID-19. So we are already taking proactive steps. So please, let's cooperate. If you are suspected of having the COVID-19 and you are asked to give information regarding your contacts, your roommate and classmate, please, let's follow the protocol. And also I advise that, look, every vantage point of UHAS, at the hostels, in front of classrooms, everywhere, the management have put up the hand washing apparatuses all around the place. Please take advantage of it and wash your hands regularly. We said it over and over. Wear your nose masks regularly, and of course, continue to practice social distancing. Let me do this to the metro mass. We said, please, when the bus is full, don't board the bus. Don't pack yourselves in the bus like sardine. So please, we've spoken with the drivers many times that when the bus is full, please don't take on more students. We also entreat them that, look, if you're not wearing your nose mask, they should not allow you entry into the bus. So please, let's follow the protocol. If we do so, we will be safe. I also want to use the opportunity to touch on registration, course registration. We receive complaints from many of you, especially those of you on scholarship, those of you who have made part payment. Look, we've taken your complaint. We're going to address it the following week, this week. That those of you who are on the scholarship awardee list and you're having challenges with your registration, we'll get in touch with management get in touch with the ICT department of the university to find a solution so that those challenges can be addressed. Those of you who have made part payment, maybe 60%, 70%, the SRC will try and get management that they could allow you to register. But for how long will you be allowed to owe the university? The SRC does not have the jurisdiction to determine that. So while we negotiate with management to allow you to register, you have absolute responsibility to ensure that they pay a remaining amount before you are allowed to write exam. The level 100s have complained about their Vodafone SIM card. I want to assure you that the SRC is a listening one. We have been in touch with the ICT department, but usually what we do is that we normally get a consolidated database for your numbers after matriculation, because it's only after matriculation that you become the bona fide student of this university. It offers you that legitimacy. So once you are matriculated, we have a consolidated database. Then we now forward the Vodafone Ghana so that you can have your SIM cards. So the SRC want to assure you that immediately after your matriculation, you're going to have your Vodafone SIM cards. We are aware that e-learning has become an integral part of academic exercise. So ensure that you get your Vodafone SIM card as soon as the matriculation is over. Then I also want to use the opportunity to touch on Metromas on a daily basis. I get in touch with the director of Metromas. Now look, the SRC gave them conditions that if they want to increase the Metromas fare to 2 cities, there must be improvement of condition of service they deliver. And they agree that on a daily basis, they will ensure that we have at least 4 Metromas buses, 2 large ones that will take the 120 to 120, that's 240, and the small will take 60. So basically, with the 4 buses, you should be able to take at least 300 students at a go. So your complaint are that you will not be seeing the 4 buses. So Friday, I spoke with the director. He assured me that Monday, during the course of the week, one of their buses had a breakdown. So by Monday, I'm going to have 4 buses. So I've charged the transport committee chairperson and the transport committee members to monitor. So Monday, at the close of Monday, she give me feedback. But I want to assure you that Sunday, I will call the director and remind him that please deliver on your promise. That Monday we want to see 4 buses, because usually during the rush hours, 6:30, 7 a.m., a lot of students, most lectures begin 7:30 a.m. So those are the rush hours. You should try and make sure that we have at least 4 buses available. So please, this current SRC administration, your concerns, as and when we take them, we will take up the necessary steps to ensure that they are addressed. So, by way of summary, your security is very much concerned. Take absolute responsibility for it. COVID-19 is still lurking. Your course registration challenges will be addressed. The freshers will receive their Vodafone SIM card as soon as they are done with matriculation. And of course, Metromas is very much dear to our heart. So please, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to come your way with another weekly briefing from the presidency. This is your servant. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless UHAS. And God bless Mother Ghana. These too shall pass. Bye for now.